Alright, chat, we're back. We got a soft drink, we've got a hot drink. Like and subscribe. Right. That's happening. I think we'll quickly switch up the pinned message on here. Unpin this message. Let's get the is this. And we got any mods in chat that can pin the top one? Every 10 subs equals something random happens on stream. That'd be great. Because I can't pin from OBS for some reason. I don't understand why. So, thank you. Mark, welcome in. Appreciate you. Almost died to In-Goblin. Wait, what? In-Goblin? Where's the In-Goblin? Imagine you go AFK in an inn and wake up at the graveyard. That would be sad. That would be sad. Let's go over here. If anyone's on Discord, hi, I'm back. No one's on, that's good. Disliked and unsubscribed, that's sad. Ah yes, the Uno reverse card was played. Must have a fishing pole. Alright. Let's get a few catfish. What are we up to, boys? What's the happenings at the moment? Obeying of Knolls. I want to get that sorted. Ooh, Solomon's Law is now yellow. Interesting. Oh, we could go and kill Fangor. Although, no, he's level 24, isn't he? Whelps, one left. And done, by any chance? Great. Wrathbane Ore. I want to do that. Okay, so Ore. And these. Where are the brutes and mystics? Are they down here? Does anyone know? Or are they the ones that are further in towards the cavern? At the top. Got it. Okay. Flipped the coin. It was one of two. Oh, yes. Ah, I knew I was right with there's two quests in this area. You've jogged my memory. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Because I've always done those quests together, killing the brutes and doing the iron pikes at the same time, and the rivets. I knew there was something. Catfish. How many have we got? 3. What's the plan? Knolls North. And Wrathbane Ore. You got Orq. Shit! Click it! No, I don't want to destroy that. Imagine if it had the Sea of Thieves style harpoon where you can just catch your friends. It'd be great. Yeah, if you've got the Wrathbane Ore quest, then we'll do it. But we'll focus on brutes and mystics, to be honest. Let's do that. Don't I have to go somewhere for this? Oh no, it is the gather. Okay. If you guys don't have the queue, go now. I'll fish. That's fine by me. See if we can get the cooking up to 150. That could be good. Snoog. Welcome in. Pissed you have to wait 25 minutes for a rated battleground to lose instantly because Horde sucks. Well, that's why I play Alliance. Depends what server you're on, depends what battleground group that you're in. PvP is... it's so hit and miss. It's why battleground groups were introduced, because servers were weighted horribly, so you could have some that are like 10% Horde and 1,000,000% Alliance.
10, yep, lots.
Yo, we got a raid.
Whoop.
Skeggy. Good gods. Thanks for bringing everybody in. Appreciate you. How was your stream and what were you playing? Playing some Elden Ring. Look at that. Anyone who's just tuned in from the raid. Hi, I'm Toasty. Welcome into the channel. play lots of games, generally hang out. Almost Mr. Fish. Appreciate you joining. Let's go. Charlie with the gifted. Look at that. Gifted sub goes out to Adonia. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Who have we got here in chat? We've got Snoog. You were here with the Rated Battleground conundrum. Via, hi, how are you? I see you've come in from the raid. Chat, if you're not already following Skeggy, go change that. Drop a follow. There's a shout out link somewhere. Don't know where I am. Webcams all over the place. Tiku, hi, welcome in. Hello, how are you? Tess, welcome in. Your voice is rad, so is yours. That emote is amazing. Mathulu. That's cool. Very cool. Hanging with Skeg, amazing. Oh, it's a lovely treat to be raided. I do appreciate that. And thank you for the follow. That's incredible. We're hanging out playing some World of Warcraft, doing a little bit of leveling. Currently doing a bit of fishing. Trying to catch some catfish. It's great fun. Tiku, thank you for the follow. Hi. Charlie, do you want to stop playing WoW? Oh, what's going on here? What is it, a secret message? Gift sub equals send help. Also, that goes towards Rando at the bottom. Look at that. Every 10 subs, something happens on stream. It could change up the game that we play. It could trigger a giveaway. Yesterday did absolutely nothing. It can't do that again, hopefully. So yeah. The only thing that worked was the mod that made them mess with the game. Wait, what, in Elden Ring? Or am I missing something? Why are the queue times so long when it's a worldwide game? It depends what region you're playing in, depends on the population of your battle group. Again, there's a lot of factors. Rando's what I mean. Oh, I see. Yeah, straight over my head. I thought there was some sort of Morse code happening with subs. It's like 1 for I want out, 2 for this channel's amazing, 3 for insert meme here. No idea. Also, you're doing rated battlegrounds. So are you 10-man stacked? Like minimum? If I don't, let's redo that sentence. If I recall correctly, you have to be in a group of at least 10 people to do RGBs. RBGs? RBGs, not RGB. That's lighting. Oh, you're doing random battlegrounds. I thought you were doing rated. I mean, that does pose the question of why you have a long queue time. Just queuing for battlegrounds should be pretty quick. They're bringing in new random queue. Oh, interesting. I'm not aware of that. I mean, RBG to me is a rated battleground where you pre-stack and then fight against another team. So, in-game, did you pick up Watchful Eye? Is that from Tower of Azora? I don't have. Is that from here? Cool. That knowledge bomb? Boom. It said 6 minutes and it went on for 25 minutes. Yeah. I mean, you've probably heard of a small streamer called Asmongold. He actually did a video on the state of WoW PvP queuing. And basically, no one's PvPing. A lot of the focus is PvE and solo content. So, like, achievements, finishing the main story quests, all that kind of stuff. PvP seems to have taken a bit of a nosedive. Percentage-wise, activity-wise, if I remember correctly, Arena is in a way better state than normal Battlegrounds because people want the points for the better gear. So, whether or not that's true, I haven't seen any stats behind it, but it was mentioned. Yeah, exactly. PvP's not really had like the push forward, the escalation into a new version of itself. Whereas with PvE, raids have had new mechanics or mechanics reworked into a fancier like type. The game's always been, let's put dungeons and raids into it rather than let's put a new battleground map into it. I actually don't know the last maps that were new content. Are there new ones with Dragonflight or no? Because normally it's on an expansion you'll see a new 2 battlegrounds come in. So I don't really know. No, there's nothing. Wow. Ever seen a stream, just YouTube clips? Yeah, definitely invest some time in his. If you're a WoW player, his perspective on the game is very valid, and he does back himself up with a lot of fact. I watch his videos all the time, mainly for the hardcore compilations currently, because of people like dying in stupid ways. But yeah, it's definitely a corner of the internet where you can gain a lot of knowledge about the game and the behind the scenes. Right, let's see if we can hit 150 cooking. What class are you playing PvP wise, out of interest? I'm from a healing background, so be interested to see if you're of the same nature, or you're playing something that's a bit more DPS-y.
How are you?
Gonna go get some rest. I get dizzy when I sit up, stand up. That's not good, Veer. Go! Go, go, go. Look after yourself. Plenty of water, food throughout the day. Don't starve your body. Appreciate you. Get rid of that.
See you.
Yeah, a lot of the battlegrounds post Mr. Pandaria were not great. There was the whole drag the minecart from one end to the other and score it into your faction's flag. Absolutely hated that. I thought the map design was atrocious. Not something that I've ever really looked at and gone, wow, that was innovation. But yeah. WoW's the best raiding, but it's never been able to compete as a PvP game. Yeah, I think there are sprinkles of truth in that. But there's also, look at what Arena did for the PvP game. That was its development. Having like duos, trios, going in and fighting to the death in a gladiatorial style. Like Arena, a pit. Like pillar hugging was invented around that. You've also got the whole let's take rogue mage priest, or the different like combos of trios that started to birth from that. But that also showcased how many imbalances there were with classes, and pairing certain like combos together, like disc priest plus became a huge like apparent issue with how disc priest worked in PvP. For PvE, they were balanced and amazing and fantastic, and in PvP, they were OP. Like, you look at it from that standpoint, you're then diving into a whole world of let's try and balance PvP whilst still putting PvE content out. The PvE content takes precedence and priority, and you're left with nothing for PvP. So you can kind of see, if you look at it that way, you can understand why that PvP content has been so far behind. Because the focus is to release a new shiny raid boss that everyone has to kill. No one cares about sitting down at their mouse and keyboard and killing someone else who's, you know, in another situation of being sat at their keyboard and playing the game. Really. But Arena had a bit of a spotlight for, you can do that in a way more structured fashion. But we haven't seen anything else. That's why I stopped PvP. I used to play duos with a Rep Pala, and he also played Blood Death Knight, and I'd play either Resto Shaman or a Disc Priest. We were near unstoppable because of how strong Rep Pala was in that season, and Disc Priest never got nerfed. So I was playing a class that I pressed 3 buttons and he would never die. and they had 0 to none cooldown. Pretty crazy. My rating would just fly up, and I got bored, to be honest. There was no real challenge. So, yeah, there's a lot of reasons. So take all of that, and then let's go back to the original question that came in, or statement rather, which was, my PvP queue timer is so high, no one can be asked to PvP. And if you are one of the PvPers, you're a rare breed. And to be honest, you probably want to be looking on the forums to try and find an actual rated battle group that is looking for people for a team. At least you'd get into a structured game that way. I guess. Maybe. WoW PvP competes with Battle Right, did it? Did anything compete with Battle Right? No offense to it. But yeah, you're right when it comes to other PvP games, like, do it better. Might not be an MMO, but they do it better. Not trying to be the best, I just liked PvP. You know what? I completely understand that. When I first played World of Warcraft, I didn't understand what Warsong Gulch was. I thought it was an instance. I didn't think it was PvP. Until I actually queued for it. I ran all the way to the to the War Master and queued for it, got in, realized that, oh man, this is like a 10-man raid. This is going to be great. The doors go up. I realized there's a flag. Hang on, this has captured the flag. There's an enemy team, and it was chaos. I fell in love with it. I really did. Anyone who remembers their first time of Warsong Gulch, you'll understand that feeling. And that's what PvPers want in today's time. Panda, thank you for the 8 gifted, dude. That puts us into a rando. Let's go! Amazing. If anyone's just got a gifted sub, thank you so, gifter. It's the right thing to do. Welcome to the sub club. What are we playing? We're playing some Deep Rock Galactic for an hour. Amazing. For anyone who doesn't understand what's happening, we're doing a September event. Gifted subs are 25% off. And it helps out the streamer massively because they receive the full benefit of every sub that comes through for the month, even if it's discounted. So get involved where possible. Absolute legend. Thank you for the gifted, dude. We're going to mix it up and go and rock and stone somewhere. Let's go. Don't have Deep Rock other than Game Pass. It's not cross-compatible, is my understanding. Did that? Oh, I thought I had more. Holy shit, we got lucky. 150 cooking! Woo! Brilliant! If you're watching this on YouTube, like, subscribe. If you want to watch this character's journey from the beginning, go on over to the YouTube. You can get the command in chat right now, courtesy of the mods. I'm looking for a YouTube link. Can we find that? That'd be great. Go subscribe. The journey from level 1 all the way to now is going to be over there. You can watch the first 50 episodes of this adventure. This character has yet to perish. It's the first character that I've made, and it is currently 1 day, 6 hours and 19 minutes with a few seconds alive. Fucking amazing. Anyone who's just got a gifted sub as well, you've got custom sub sounds on the channel. You've also got Twitch emotes that you can use at your discretion. And you get uninterrupted ad-free viewing for the next 4 weeks. How about that? Amazing. Amazing. Thought you could use a mix-up. You know what? Love that. That's good. That's exactly why we're doing this for 3 days. Charlie did some sort of Holy Paladin Arms Warrior Enhancement Shaman. Yeah, that's pretty... If you keep the Shaman alive, you are more than winning. Thank you for the tips and info. That's all good. I like talking about stuff that I've played. Like, especially World of Warcraft. WoW is always going to be a special place in my heart, and it's the most played game that I have on record. I need to train my cooking. Alright, future me. We need to train cooking at the cooking NPC. We also need to...
Safe travels.
Prep for going into the Wrathbane Caverns. And we're going to look for a group for dead mines. I think that's the next thing, to be honest. So we'll see how that pans out. That'll either be this week or next. Boys, it's been an honor. Time to rock and stone. GG's. Charlie, sell that staff and send me some moolah. That's how I'm spelling it. Boom. Alright, I've got to do a bag mix-up as well. Oh god, we'll do that after. I'm going stoning. Hey, let's go! It's an hour of deep rock. Let's go. Oh yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, you're still watching, subscribe. Thanks. Boom.